What guys? Today we're gonna be a random video. Like for the most part, I'm just gonna give you an ism blast, but I'm also gonna give you value as well. So first I'm gonna give you ism blast on all three isms, then I'm gonna give you value on at least probably loveism and guyism. I'm gonna try to give you value on moneyism too, but I don't rely on that. Basically, the ism I give you on moneyism is gonna be value right there. So I'm gonna have to really give you value for loveism and guyism. I'll give you some tips and tools and ways and techniques how to apply them. Even if you're less than 30% got realized. Should be a real good video, but first you have to get a hint now. Go on guys, here we go. Time best off. So we'll start from least, well, even random order. First it'll be moneyism, then guyism, then loveism. So first moneyism. The best advice I could give you with the moneyism and learn how to make money, whether you're making money from the streets or you're making money from home online and entrepreneurship or small business, the best I can tell you is this. Do not take rejection or failure or negotiations as a bad thing. For example, negotiations. Let's say you're trying to sell your services for a price of about 200, but the client doesn't have 200 and they say they only have 100. Take the 100. Or they say they have 50, take the 50. As long as they have more than 20, take it. Take whatever money they have. Don't be so strict. It's just that in general, depending on how much they pay, depends on how long you do the service. You'll say you charge 200 an hour, your life coach or whatever, but they say they only have 50, take the 50 and then give them like a 10-minute life coaching session. Or they have 100, they give them a 30-minute life coaching session. You know, let's be about providing value. Don't be too money hungry and greedy and only think about the money. Because a real good, high value provider, such as entrepreneurs, a small business owner, or someone that makes the money from the streets, pretty much those guys all they always take shorts and pretty much also they're not all you can't be all about money and greedy. You gotta be willing to provide value for whatever. So whatever amount the client has to pay, you let the client pay that and then you give them about at least a 10-minute life coaching session or whatever, or ism session, whatever you're doing, whatever business you have, you just give them less time. But always take the money or negotiate. Don't ever say, let's say they don't have the 200, don't just not do business with them. You have to be about providing value. And me, I'm personally just super passionate about providing value. So when it comes to my clients, whatever amount of money they have, as long as they have at least 20, but I even take for 10. But they don't have at least 10, at least 11, or at least 12, then I'm gonna take them. That's my absolute minimum is 12. But yeah, guys. Also, you want to learn how to make money, how to go from having $0 to learn how to make anywhere from $15 to $30 an hour or more. I recommend you watch the first part of my 11 subscriber special where I give away the third hustle side job for my moneyism course. Was that pretty much that video, that hustle side job? The third hustle side job pretty much my main way of making money and supporting my habit. Whether it's my crack habit, my weed habit, or whatever, or saving money. So I recommend you watch that video, or if you're interested in getting a girlfriend or a female friend or friends of Beth or whatever, then I recommend you watch the second video of my 11 subscriber special, which teaches you about attraction and how to approach girls, I think in person and stuff. And pretty much if you watch that video, if you watch both those videos, you will be able to start making money and getting girls just by watching those two videos. And remember, those videos are free for now, but within either a week or 3 weeks max, I'm gonna make those videos private and I'm gonna charge for them. So I recommend you should watch those videos now while they're still free. Because those videos have massive amount of value. But don't worry, those videos, like my subscriber special videos, are gonna be by far my cheapest course. Like you will not pay more than $25 to buy them. And to rent, I'll probably charge about 12 to rent and 25 or 20 to buy, depending on my mood. Or you're in New York City or you live in the Bronx, you're a girl, you hit me up, you want to buy my courses, I'll get you an even better deal. Or we can negotiate, we can come with some terms in a way that I can even let you, give you the second and first hustle, the second job was hustle, and the first job was actually a company. But you the structure and mentality and the methods to be a company just like Ism Inc., where you make a living just by expressing your love to people, just by expressing your wisdom, just by expressing your needs. So you want to make it like that, I recommend you either rent or buy the third video of money course, or if you're a girl living in your city in the Bronx, give me a real good deal and you can save a lot of money. If you're a girl in the Bronx, I'll But yeah, so that's moneyism, guys. Now for Godism. Godism is 100% purism, but I like loveism more than Godism, so I'm gonna do Godism second. So this is Godism. Basically, the whole truth of Godism is that no matter that basically it's like this right here. I said this in my last video. I'll say it again. Basically, the whole thing of truth of Godism and enlightenment, spirituality, and Godization is that what you are, your ego, yourself, is an illusion. But the whole thing about that is that it's already an illusion. Because you already have no self. You already are God. You already are nature. Automatically, you're already, just by being born, you're already enlightened, and you already got realized, and you already are nature, and the substance of nature, the substance of existence. So never forget that, guys. Never forget the fact that you created everything that you see and hear and feel and touch and taste around you. You created the entirety of reality. You are the ultimate number one authority of your life and reality. You can make money any way you want. You don't have to have a 9-to-5 job to make money. You either buy or rent my moneyism course, or watch the Lesson Starter special and go from making $0 to $15 to $30 an hour. Just by watching that video, which is free right now. It can be free for another week or 2 weeks, depending on my mood. But yeah, guys, so Godism. Basically, you are God, you are nature, you created everything. You created every aspect of your life before you were born. Your life is predetermined, there is no free will, but there is free will, because the present moment is free will, and it's only the present moment. There is no past or future. So basically, pretty much, you already are fully God realized, you already are enlightened. And whenever I say that I'm God and Messiah, anything I say about myself, that I'm 3,000% God realized and whatnot, that applies to you as well. Because when one person gets enlightened and God realized, the whole world around them, every human and animal around them also gets God realized and enlightened to a higher level. So as you become more God realized and enlightened, everybody else that you know and don't know, and all animals and all nature also become more God realized and enlightened along with you. Because the truth is, guys, that all of us, we're all family, guys. Every human and animal, we're all on the same level of God realization. So besides the fact that I'm 3,000% God realized right now, you are also 3,000% God realized. The only difference between me and you is that I've gone through a journey where I realize the truth, where I know I have no self, where I feel non-duality and God realization in my dark experience, and I get high off life, and you probably don't, because you're probably not 30% God realized. So you probably just think this is all word games and shit, but it's not word games and shit. This is actually deep, absolute truth shit. It's just shit that you can't learn from anywhere else, but pretty much from me. Because I'm pretty much the best spiritual guru teacher in the world, because I actually teach you ways to apply non-duality spirituality and enlightenment God realization, and I also get you more enlightened and more God realized with each big God and video I make. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to become enlightened or God realized to a high level, fast, the fastest way possible, I recommend you just watch all my videos and buy the next course I'm gonna make. It's gonna be a course on manifestation, on imagination and manifestation, and basically a lot of God realization. Like, I'm gonna give you techniques in that course of how to become God realized. That'll give you my most expensive course, maybe. It might be my cheapest course to rent. Well, one of my cheapest courses to rent, but it'll probably be a real expensive video to buy. So yeah, I'm gonna make that course maybe like, I'll probably make it today actually, maybe like around 3 to 8 o'clock. I'll probably make that course. It's gonna be a short course though. It's only gonna be 2 videos automatically. But anyways, yeah, that's Godism. Now loveism. Basically, loveism is 50% ism, but basically half zeroism and half fullism. It basically like has the cup half empty, half full. But even this one, loveism is actually the most important ism, the main ism, because even though it's 50%, the truth is that everything is one, and when you realize that everything is one, you realize that everything is actually love or loveism. And loveism is actually everything. So this is loveism. Basically, how to do it? Alright, basically loveism is pretty much realizing that you are truly love yourself, that you are love being and incarnate. That's what you are. You are love itself. You are the manifestation and substance of love. Love is everything. Love is the whole substance of the universe. So basically, once you realize that, you can start practicing expressing love, and the more you start expressing love, the more loving you will feel, the more positive you will feel, the less depression, anxiety, and social anxiety you will have. And by the way, if you have social anxiety at all to any level, I highly recommend you watch the first video of my 11th subscriber special and use that third job size hustle, and you start doing it. Whether you do it from the main method, the current method I do now, or the first method, the old method I used to do, but you do a whole week straight, a week, at least 2 hours every day for a week of doing the third job that's hustle, the moneyism course, which I'll name it here real quick. It's mobster money collecting. That's the name I'm gonna give it in this video. I'm not gonna give it the name in this video, but you do mobster money collecting, either by one spot or walking around, you will literally lose your social anxiety for a week. Cause I used to be extremely socially anxious, but once I started doing mobster money collecting for over 16 or 18 months now, with hardly ever missing a day, just fucking collecting money and getting money, I have no social anxiety anymore. I can approach anybody. I can approach a cartel member, a mafia member, any gang member, any drug dealer, any gangster, any woman I see, or groups of women, no matter. I can be a group of 5, 10 women. I can literally am able to approach them all and get them all calm to start conversations with the whole group. That's just how much little social anxiety I have now. Alright, so now we'll get 1 minute Godism. This is how you mainly apply Godism. I'm going to make more videos in the future. So basically, the number one way to apply Godism is just take a deep breath from your nose, breathe in from your nose, breathe up from your mouth, and then basically while you do that, you go from having thoughts to basically just not putting no energy into your thoughts. So basically you'll have an empty mind anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute or more, depending on your level of God realization. And you start practicing that, meditating, and then practicing mindfulness, and then also just expressing Godism. Like go up to a random girl or guy you see, depending on what you type or whatever, whether you're gay, bi, straight, it don't matter, or trans, whatever, and you just start telling people, sort of, look, hey, listen, I just want to let you know that I see the true value, I see your true value looking into your eyes, and I want you to know, and never forget, that you are actually the substance of nature, that you actually create the substance of the creator of the whole universe, and that you are God, and that me and you are one. So basically, you created me, and I created you, and yeah. So they want you to know that you are the creator. Having no intelligence to infinite intelligence, you go from having no love to infinite love, and you go from having learning about Godism, enlightenment, spirituality, Godization, studying it and practicing it in any way you can. And the more meditation, mindfulness you do, and the more you express Godism or just express enlightenment or spirituality or Godization or enlightenment, you'll become more God realized. Okay, that was actually fucked. I went to God realization. Alright, so basically to do love, you have to apply love. Basically, to become more loving, just start complimenting people. Say you're a straight guy, and when you say you're a straight guy, right? You leave your building, and you walk around your block, you walk within a 3-block radius, and you want to start a conversation. I don't know if I talk about that in the second video of the 11 subscriber special, but definitely in the 20 subscriber special, I'll probably teach about how to continue a conversation. And I also give you the second job hustle of the month. Is the 20 subscriber special. And then the 30 subscriber special, I'm gonna give you about the entirety of my first course, which is the Street Monk Cash course. My first course I already made that I actually got a sale on my old YouTube channels. And